This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And we are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this three-game series.
Hey, no out,
A.J. Pollock will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Simpson is in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. Homer Simpson will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Left fielder, Homer Simpson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Lifted the other way out to left center, and that'll get down for
right
what
here,
should
find
be
the
extra
ball.
bases. The relay throw.
Batting fourth.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is tense.
Anthony Rizzo will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that run. Roger Windsor will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Well, he's going through a stretch right now where he's hitting over 350 in his last 10 games.
All right,
and
your turn
that's
and
the
have a
reason
look.
why his season.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Alex Dickerson will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Foul ball, that's out.
A.J. Pollock will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Simpson ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Relay.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Homer Simpson walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Homer Simpson.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Homer Simpson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second.
Homer Simpson will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
Simpson.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten
All right,
him
one
out
time,
yet,
one
so
time.
this is no small task.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ferrero is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Manny Machado will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So stepping in, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left.
You go.
Simpson is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Homer Simpson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Anthony Rizzo steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres.
Hey, double him up for you. Ground ball
Striding
right
into
here.
the box, Leo Windsor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up, calling for it, Randall, and that's the first out of the inning. A chance now to give you a look at.
He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Left fielder, Homer Simpson.
This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Pollock. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Homer Simpson, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Simpson ranging back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3.
Here we go.
Lee James is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Homer Simpson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Homer
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Pollock going back to the track. Gone! A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Simpson sprinting after it. And Homer Simpson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Manny Machado will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Simpson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Homer Simpson will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
All right, you're here.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go. Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Homer Simpson will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Tillman gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Hey, 2-away now.
Lincoln Franco will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Stepping in, Homer Simpson. As the switch hitter, he'll take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Fly ball heading for the alley. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He's going, he's going.
And he'll step off. And the runner's breaking for third.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Tillman sets. Here comes the 3-2.
Right,
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Lee Chu is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Homer Simpson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Grichuk ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Homer Simpson will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those.